let's do home soil. You know what we forgot to do last episode? We forgot to do pre-ratings.
Pre-ratings.
We did forget to do pre-ratings, which would have been wild for this one. So let me just home soil. Do that, and we are ready. Okay, so what do we remember about home soil? Because I can't remember which episode this is about. I'm sure I'll know it as soon as like the first 5 minutes.
I remember ugly bags are mostly water.
No, that's not this episode, is it?
It's this episode.
Oh, I think I like this one. I think I do actually like this episode.
No, you don't. You don't. That's a good line. You don't like this episode.
The points of light, and they go to the mining planet, and they're just like, it's not light.
Yeah.
Like, actually, no.
Yes, it's the communicative.
No, that's the other mining planet.
It's the communication via light bright. Yes, but no. Yeah, and the computer tries to kill Data or something, or some kind of
the mining laser tries to kill him. Yeah,
he just badass in this episode. Yeah, he does his job. So anyways,
okay. In which case, let's go reverse. Stars. What's your pre-rating?
You know what? I remember this being like middle of the pack for season 1 of TNG. Like, I think it's probably gonna be a bit more boring than I remember, but like, it at least makes like an attempt at like a sci-fi concept that, as someone who hadn't seen TOS, was relatively new of idea of Silicon Life. Like, so I'll be optimistic, and I will say 6 out of 10. I'll be optimistic.
6. Oh, actually, I want
to
be
very optimistic.
Go with yours, Big.
Next time on Star Trek.
Next time on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
You got the best.
Dan's the man for that. Hang on, I think I.
All right, Big. What's your pre-rating?
I remember this episode being boring as shit.
There are a lot of scenes of people standing around in a room talking. That's pretty much the episode.
But usually that's a good thing in TNG.
Yeah, no, it's like and I just remember the mining set being exceptionally boring. Like it's
very gray.
You know, like a mid-90s hotel conference room with a.
I think it's way worse than that. But yeah, you're probably right.
And it's just like a couple of sets and just very beige. Lots of just beige.
The children's dinner
everywhere.
of Star Trek.
Yeah, it's a TV dinner. But there are a couple of good lines. I mean, obviously, ugly bags of mostly water is a banger of a line that resonates far beyond its origin. But yeah, I could not fathom giving this more than a 2 out of 10 as a pre-rating. It's like I remember this and We'll Always Have Paris as being like
we lost Big
of season 1 TNG. Yeah, sorry, of season 1 TNG.
Yeah,
it's like I don't know if you caught what I said, but like this and We'll Always Have Paris.
Oh yeah,
are like the 2 snoozer episodes above all in season 1 TNG.
Interesting.
So, Dan, 2 out of 10.
So I'm a little worried. Yeah, it's been a while since I've watched it. I do remember all the cool parts, but I have a feeling that the moment you play the trailer for this, Idol, which I see you have queued up, we're going to have seen all the cool parts that exist in this episode. So, the entire episode probably is just one big long briefing room scene. But we do get a couple of action moments.
And it's maybe. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't mean to talk over you, but it's like it's peak whiny scientists. It's like, oh, my research, my project, and that's the whole episode.
Not only that, but then we start out with a bunch of whiny scientists, and then we bring it on the Enterprise, and they just stand around whining in medbay, just trying to figure things anyways. But it doesn't get much better once the action moves up. But it's a nostalgic episode for me. So I did a watch through of The Next Generation with my wife, and so this is one where I think we remember it fondly because we even riffed on it back when we were watching it. So it's got some nostalgia to it. Also, I think it's blatantly ripped off from a TOS episode too, which we'll get into as we're watching. But it's one of those things that it has a little bit of history, and the source material is familiar, and it's a kind of a Star Trek-y episode. It just kind of limped in on the execution, so I guess we'll see. Pre-rating, I'll give it. I think I have to be fair and give it a 4, and I hope to be able to bring it up. We'll see.
Yeah, so I remember this one quite fondly, but then I don't like you say, I remember the big moments like Data and doing his cool stuff, and the concept of life that could be, the life that could be something other than what we know. But I think I'll go with stars. I'll go with a 6 as well. I won't quite push this up to a 7 because we're not allowed 7s. But I think. But let's play the trailer. So I'll pipe this through to the stream as well. So you should see this in the top right corner. So
next time on Star Trek: The Next Generation.
Data's in the hydraulics room alone, and we're hearing laser blasts.
An invisible enemy attacks.
What is it? Could it be alive?
And a small but powerful life force is unleashed.
Evacuating lab.
Now it's growing.
This keeps up, it'll tear up the Enterprise.
And declaring war on the crew.
It has the power to destroy this ship and everybody on it.
On Star Trek: The Next Generation.
wow. See, that looks
They
good.
attempt to open doors.
That looks great. We talk about this action.
That was all the cooler parts of the episode.
Yeah.
You're completely right.
Oh, incredible! All right, let's talk. Let's get straight into it. We are beginning this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
Captain's log, stardate 41463.9. While mapping the
bored already.
Pleiades cluster, we have been asked by the Federation to visit a group terraforming Valara 3.
Oh,
Communications have been erratic, and there is some concern about their...
Ding. There we go. For a brief moment, someone was watching the episode. We should have actually done this with Devil's Due. That would have been a good little twofer, but yeah.
Oh yeah. Plus, that's a lot more fun of an episode than this one.
Yeah. Charisma
Yeah.
goes a long way.
Oh yeah, man, this dude is such a curmudgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So bored already.
I think the problem is we're whiplash from the Megas 2 episode, aren't we?
Geordie, have you considered... Yeah, I was going to say, you want to give it a scan before you say no one's home?
Go away.
We already got one.
Now, if I'm right, this guy's name is Walter Gotell, the actor.
Right.
Is that
Okay.
right? Let me just check that. Because if he's who I think he is, he's kind of interesting. We alarm him.
I guess that's better than I sense nothing.
Yeah, so this guy plays like a recurring KGB general in James Bond about like 6 times.
Oh,
He looks the type,
dude.
actually.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Um,
Yeah, that's him.
That's Gogol, yeah.
Yeah, Moonraker.
Yeah.
She actually is being quite useful there. This is the one time
Yeah.
when he's not
Rare.
revealing on screen. It's a rare Troy accurate moment.
Yeah. Because he's not giving anything away in his
No.
voice, so... This prop from Wrath of Khan, it's very important. I stared at it.
All of his consoles are from the original series Enterprise
Yeah, they
Bridge.
totally are. You do know they can read your lips. You don't, like...
Right.
A rumph.
The swiveling consoles.
Did,
Why
like,
is
the
everybody
entire
walking
bridge
directly towards the
go?
view screen?
Yeah.
It's all just go in front
Let's
of
go
the
out the front.
This is my favorite turbo lift. This is my lucky turbo lift.
Yeah, I have to
You
go
don't use the front door enough, guys. This is great. There's so much room. Ramming in a turbo lift, smelling Worf all the way to the promenade. Yeah,
Hey, guess what? Worf has a very earthy, peaty aroma with a hint of lilac. It's lovely.
Okay, we'll have to do this each time. What do you think each cast member smells like?
I feel like Riker smells like Old Spice.
Yes.
I mean, how far into the season are we at this point?
This is episode 18.
Oh wow.
Oh man, yeah. Those unitards are biohazards at this point.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Patrick Stewart's back is already done irreparable damage.
We
Yeah, no,
find
yeah,
out the
it's
truth. The
a season
Picard
2.
maneuver is just to air it out. That's
Yeah.
what he's doing.
Yeah.
Just
Oh, do
shaking
you
it.
think, do you think you know when you get a sweaty top, you kind of just do that, and you just feel like the gas vents come up of all your BO?
These are all just they're just anti-swamp ass measures at this point.
No, I like to think they've got Dune suits. They've actually got like filtration going through the entire body.
And they drink their own urine, I'm sure. But still.
No, that's just Patrick Stewart. He's weird like that. It's an acquired taste.
I've seen everything.
Not as good as the TAS intro. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
TAS got a beat.
Interesting, yeah, I don't know. I always conflicted about the TNG intro because it's so iconic, but it is quite dull.
Yep.
Well, yeah, compared to Voyager and DS9 especially, yeah.
Look at that.
Well, that's a decent little map painting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, look at this fucking place.
This is a T. Yes, you're right.
Doors.
It's a TOS set.
Yeah.
Oh wait, hang on. What episode does Yark get written out?
It's not a few. It's like an episode or two away, I think.
Yeah, Skin of Evil is like.
Oh, they're playing
20.
Battleship over there, I guess.
In a couple of decades, you won't recognize it. Well, you might, yeah, because you'll be. Well, anyway.
No, he's got his. I've just seen a woman smile.
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, she's wearing a lot of lipstick for a terraformer.
Well, everyone's got to look good in the morning.
I mean, if you're doing like terraforming, do you?
Well,
A
I'll tell you what, go
mullet?
learn terraforming. Maybe lipstick's essential.
Oh yeah, that mullet is real bad. 1988. Oh boy.
Oh, is that MacGyver? No, it's not.
Pleasure
no,
to
it's
meet you,
just-
Richard Dean Anderson. Yes.
Yeah. I'm afraid my chin butt precedes me.
I don't believe you.
He's full smart mode. Look at that.
Yeah, look at that.
I like how she has
She's-
this gigantic globe behind her that's supposed to be their terraforming project, but there's nothing on it. It's just blank. Like, what the
Yeah.
hell
Yeah.
they've been doing?
Otisburg? Otisburg?
Otisburg?
Have I told you about Genesis?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say I want Data to be like, "Hey, how does it feel to be a cut rate like Carol Marcus?" And she's like, "Wow, thanks, love it, feeling the energy."
Oh man, those
Riker was
chairs.
checking out her mass there.
Oh my god.
Isn't
not-
that radar
that's not
thing in the
pounds.
background one they use in Voyager in that Mars episode at some point? Or I'm sure
Might
I've
well
seen
be,
that thing
yeah.
at some point somewhere else.
Still
What
checking
is
it
that
out.
weird like chiropractic thing back there?
Phase 3, we created too many movies and too many TV shows at once and kind of buggered up the franchise. Oh no, wait, that's Phase 4. Never mind.
Ah, it's a Reddit forum, I see.
It'd be more entertaining to just show you this as the episode goes on, but we don't have time for that. We need to get all of this out of the way
They
right
just
now.
rolled the Genesis footage, honestly.
Mm.
Yeah.
No, they'd have to pay Shatner.
I know that the tone of my voice doesn't really communicate that joy, but you know.
That's because all of my dialogue was replaced with ADR after the fact. So
Was that her?
Oh, you're right. Yeah. Okay. Now
Ah.
that explains everything. Now. Yeah.
No amount of terraforming can replace my hairline.
First the
That is a
planet,
barren
then
thought,
my
yeah.
head.
All right, buddy. I was trying to kill James Bond, you see.
These outfits all do look like they've been stolen off Doctor Who as well.
Yeah, yeah, they do feel like they should be fighting the Silurians. Yeah.
I mean, how many packs of black licorice do they need to go through to make those belts?
That's just a lot of SCART cables. Full conversion, Cyberman, see? Now.
I'll meet
yes,
you there.
We paid you for all of the lines that you're going to have in this episode.
Pumped up in the hydraulic chamber with you.
Get in the chamber and assume the position.
I think you're
Let's
right.
rub foreheads.
Bang on there.
Is it? Promise?
Is that like a tactile touch? Like, ooh.
Jordy the geologist.
Yeah. Where's Carstairs? We need to get his opinion.
How about something of interest to the audience?
Yeah.
Oh, vegetation grass. We'd love to see this. Thanks, Dr. Mandel.
Thank you. Yeah, beautiful.
That's just the bridge.
Riker's just like, I have no idea what I'm watching. Yeah, it's good. Incredible. Wonderful. Yeah.
Well, look, there's Waldo.
Well, I see a mullet, but you know.
Yeah.
Would you like to smell my thoughts? I think they smell fantastic.
He's stuck in his Overactors Anonymous. Oh boy.
Well, that's a hell of a thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to bring up, we know how this guy died, right?
Yeah.
Did he sound like he was in pain?
Well, the screaming was a bit of a giveaway.
Because it's like, how many times did he get hit? Like twice?
Also, why didn't they never... Where's the medic? Who's the medic here?
Yeah, that's the point, actually. Yeah, you should have a doctor on site.
Coming next Tuesday.
Oh, he's not dead.
It's like a leftover set from Tank Girl or something.
Where are the kangaroo people?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, that was a good idea. We should have done that.
By the way, we're pretty sure he's dead. Yeah.
You're gonna pull out a tricorder and like go, you know, like.
I just want Tasha at the back to just be eating crisps. Just go, what's going on, guys?
Way to go,
I too
Yar.
am going.
She's doing her job.
Yeah.
Why couldn't you have done that?
I'm gonna save this guy's life. Riker already killed him, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
The height of melodrama. The height.
Yeah.
Beautiful. I've got a small tear just right here.
Is a laser.
Line.
Yes, it's very.
I can tell all of this with it deactivated, of course.
Yeah. Yes.
That's true.
Stupid conclusion. The factors do not support that conclusion.
Jode.
The program.
Yeah, I call that program.
Yeah.
Big fan of Spider-Man too. Yeah, fuck that.
Yeah, that'll teach you, Vent. They're just evaporating all their waste. So what you're saying is that Mallinson was just bad?
Yeah.
Yeah. Had the reflexes of a geriatric like wrestler or something. I don't know.
Do you not have a phaser?
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Or
Can
wedge
you
your
not
chin in
beam-
between the door and the door jam.
beam him out.
Let's use the chins of life.
Data's hotboxing.
I busted it up.
Yes. That was very aggressive. Yes. Why wouldn't I be?
Yeah. When I pulled my pants down and mooned it, it seemed to take offense.
I'm just imagining, you know, the Peter and Chicken fight from Family Guy. I'm imagining that with Data and this laser. It just goes absurdly long in all sorts of places.
He just starts running up the wall and backflipping. How is that a year's work? It's just a laser drill.
Phyllis.
Get over it. Get over it.
That's what we're asking. I think Dr. Mendel's the most empathetic character. He doesn't want to be in this either.
Has he ever taken his hands out of his pockets this entire episode?
Get the whacking stick while you're at it. Don't mean reprogrammed.
Yeah, he said program. Picard
It
said
is
schedule instead of schedule. What the hell's going on here?
No, I say
It was
schedule,
reprogrammed
so it might
with
be a British
data.
thing. Schedule.
Or someone who worked on Doom, whatever.
Elite hacksaw, if you will.
I mean, I just sent him to their quarters. Like, what do you think?
Bring me Lieutenant Columbo.
That'd be
Yeah, that would be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be a much better episode. Yeah, where's Lieutenant Columbo?
Unfortunately, we get Mrs. Columbo in about 7 years' time.
Crusher's got her hands in her pockets too. Is it just cold on the set today?
No, they just don't want to show their hands on this episode.
Yeah.
I'm also looking for anyone talented enough to write another episode.
I don't know. I'm enjoying this.
No, we don't believe it either.
I mean, it's no the dog did it, but
Thanks for that music sting.
Yep, still broken.
I know, I was there.
I know, I broke the shit out of
it. Just jumped up on it and started swinging on it like I was Miley Cyrus in a wrecking ball.
It says soft beeping. Is Edie down there? Eddie?
I can't see shit.
Holy moly.
I've never seen a hole that big.
Well.
It's the Death Star reactor core.
Yeah, you can just throw Palpatine down there right now.
Nothing but basic elements. It's nothing but pumpkin spice as far as the eye can see.
Hey guys.
You're overstepping your mark here, Brady. You're not seeing that.
It's
a
jazz,
flashing white
man.
light.
You just gotta get with it.
You don't flash.
Yeah.
It's all about the writing you can't see.
Yeah.
Mallinson.
I like how like it's written Mallinson, but like the subtitles put in Melancon, which is like
but
that's a very different name.
But they got their act together. Everybody's pronouncing it the same way here, so
Yeah.
not like Lucifer or Lucian or whatever.
Straight up. Yeah.
What's supporting it?
The plot.
Organic means it contains carbon. That's what it means. That's literally all it means.
Hey man, she's not a scientist or a doctor. Not really.
Well, I like the first step we took, which is kidnapping it from its natural environment. Let's see how else we can fuck this up.
Yeah. Yeah. Proceed to start poking it with sticks.
Yeah. Well, I've asked the computer to scan it. I have no idea what to do.
I didn't like the conclusion. Ask it again. Let's ask her. I want a second opinion.
Maximum magnification. Okay.
It's a jack, sir.
Shut up.
Shut up,
No,
Leslie.
What are you doing?
no, actually.
You're not helping.
I'm going to shoot it.
Now put your right hand in.
Cha-cha, real smooth.
Put your hands on your hips.
Just a step to the right.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to put in the red bulb to get that to happen.
Yeah.
It does mean changing the bulb.
What's the frequency, Kenneth?
Do I have to do all the work myself?
Yes, actually.
That thing over there.
Mardi Gras.
I just realised there's a TOS film screen above their heads there. Look.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Esther McCoy's sick bay, yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, theorize, you tell me. Fuck off.
The cereal, the board game, what?
The universe and everything?
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Recon.
Yeah, that's weird.
And it's screeding all over our med bay.
You got lucky.
And destroy
Create
it.
mountains and shit. Come on.
God, look
Your hands in your pockets.
I feel.
Do it again.
Oh, we got Lucian. No torpedoes this time.
Wait, why is Troy being so useful?
She's genuinely useful. All the women in
Yeah.
this episode are doing their damn jobs. This is great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what the men are up to, but they're off doing some murder mystery cosplay thing. But...
Data's got his pipe again.
Oh, yeah. Is this where the first mention of Holmes was in this episode, or is it different?
No, I think that's already happened.
Oh, okay.
Thank you, BC's beer reviews.
Cheers, beers.
lots of dreams, not a lot going on up there.
We don't refer to little data in polite context.
Okay. I was asking if you wanted me to come in. I see you found our lovely 90s.
Yeah, well, they are Enterprise issue 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, so she's not crying about the death of her colleague. She's crying about the end of her work.
Oh, yeah, she hated him. Yeah.
Terraformers notable like sociopaths.
Well, he kept stealing her lunch out of the fridge. It's just, eventually it was
cheating at Monopoly. Just like, what a dipshit.
Yeah.
It seems colonial, simple. What? Define that for me. I have a bosom here that you can like fall into if you really need to. My heart, it won't go on.
Man, the writer really wants us to care about this, and we just don't.
The music's trying.
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
What's he talking about?
That feels like what the dub clip waiting to happen.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Oh, I need to make some more of those.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fixed. Brilliant. Well done, Riker.
Yeah, no, there you go. Riker did it. That's fine.
Oh no, she's sad. He left.
Is it about the creature? No, it's just you for your colonoscopy.
That topical cream you ordered has come in.
Time for coffee and croissant.
Oh, yeah.
It used to go beep beep. Now it goes beep.
Wesley's like, why are we all leaving?
Computer, analyze the pattern of the beeps. Confirmed. Captain Pike says yes.
Yes. He said yes twice.
I believe it's the melody to Funky Town, Captain.
Computer, replicate earmuffs.
I think it says the fries are done.
This is outrageous. Now there are two of them.
Wish you a Merry Christmas.
There's two of them.
Well, I mean, fire grows, but
yeah.
Eat it, Joes. Eat it, Joes. Eat it, Joes.
Computer, I said quarantine field around it, not on top of it.
no, Wesley's gonna go bald too.
Yeah.
See him up there.
Your mama.
Ah.
It's Conky from Pee-wee's Playhouse.
The secret word is genocide.
Discovery, I thought they cancelled that.
And unfortunately, we've been evacuated from the sick bay, and I'm in desperate need of a lozenge.
Asking us for the way to the bathroom.
This ugly bag of mostly water is full.
Oh, he's in the episode. Great.
We promise.
Yeah, I forgot we hadn't even seen him. It's always like that in season 1. It's like, so what is Worf's job? Yes.
I guess it's bridge relief officer.
Yeah.
Wharf of all trades.
Yeah. Don't forget, the captain wants
Swiss
his
Army
junior
Wharf.
officers to learn. Stop. Hammer time.
Yeah. Talk to me. Shut up.
Sit down, Lieutenant. Okay, just okay.
You are being deliberately evasive. Stop it right now.
The only reason I know that is
Big
because my
promise.
telepath scanned your brain, which is technically illegal.
Yeah, so
He's
human
even
rights
doing
violation.
evil guy hands.
Yeah. Oh, the other guys do. Oh, he's evil too. He owns the
Yeah.
church. He owns the steeple. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it.
Oh.
Inflating wave arms, man.
You already used that one before the episode break.
Mm.
Yeah. It was then that I carried you.
You see, Captain Picard, when I was walking on the beach, there were two sets of footsteps.
It's Christopher Walken and the weapon of choice.
We thought Mallinson had gone outside to take a whiz.
Yeah, well, we're better.
You can't know that, turns to Troy. He knew that.
So we just destroyed it.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
got someone
Imhotep,
killed,
it's
so,
fine.
you know. They said no
Knocks on the
kill
moon.
eye.
Yeah, no kill eye.
No kill eye, yes.
Well, they did draw a dick butt once, but we thought that was just a coincidence.
Does he have a brother called Hedges?
I was gonna go for a Bunsen and Honeydew, but okay.
Yeah.
Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Life form divided against itself cannot stand.
Ah, my marbles have arrived.
I didn't know you lost them.
Oh, I'm sorry, Captain.
Yeah,
That's my Viagra subscription.
Was Worf just trying to do a Taz face then?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now I am in the frame.
Sodium bicarbonate.
Fat
Just to cut it
controller.
with. Yep.
So Wolf gets the bet. Who the fuck are you?
Oh. It's Chief Engineer Blowout.
Yeah. Lieutenant Commander Debbie.
Oh, that's Megan. We've been looking for Megan since the last episode.
She's only an ensign. Why is she in charge?
I was gonna say, why is she a 45-year-old ensign?
Yeah. Kathy Lee Crosby.
I think you've peaked, madam.
Send a kiss from a rose immediately.
Maximum magnification. people staring at screens. That woman in the back with the scant, like,
How about we get the chief engineer? Whoever or whatever they are this week.
We may be
We're
on the
never
most
gonna survive.
advanced ship, but we can't possibly read it about. Have you considered putting a giant box on top of it?
I better do a source of separation just to make sure.
Yeah, there you
Not me.
go. I'm mostly tea.
And the negotiator, Dr. Crusher. We leave many answer phone messages.
We
left
ask you
threatening
about the
letters.
extended warranty.
God damn it.
We require 5 to 7 business days for response.
Thank you for that dramatic drive-by information, Riker.
I'm going to lunch now.
I want you to love me for my mind.
Bag in dome.
Shame about that.
Do you want to try that? Like photon torpedoes, like load them up. Art thou feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
Oh, they really rocked them.
Yeah.
They're fucking so hard they're shaking the ship.
If the
If the
shit's
sick days are rocking, don't come a knocking.
Oh! Don't worry, ladies, I've got you. I'm as stable as a tree.
I've
That's
got an
it.
arm
Big
for
orchestra
each of you.
strike for that.
Yeah.
Nobody's on the floor. At least in TAS, everybody was on the floor.
Yeah.
It's getting them up off the floor that was difficult part.
Oh, the micro brain. That's not, rude or
That's
anything.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that what Q called warp as an insult?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With a macro head.
I like the image of like everyone being evacuated and they're just like flowing away, like to the edges of the ship. Data, of course, has no opinions on that.
He shouldn't talk about Wolf like that when he's right there.
More talking.
I feel like we could be spicing this up by having a magic rap battle right now.
Do you think they did like a? Do you think they had like a partnership with the Open University for some sort of educational thing about what life constitutes, and they just went, yeah, let's just play this episode. We could all learn something.
Listen to their advisors a little. They didn't really understand what the advisors for the episode were saying, so they just copied it word for word and put it in as dialogue.
Yeah.
Hell no, we won't go.
You can't make us.
Our Pop-O-Matic bubble technology is light years back.
We've given up. We tried nothing. We're all out of ideas.
Well, that's it. Self-destruct the ship. That's all we can do.
Yeah.
Okay. So the inorganic life forms won't have any oxygen. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems.
Again, they got to stop talking about Worf like that. He's learning, okay?
Have you considered going down there with a vacuum cleaner and sucking all the air out?
Yeah.
Man, I do like shouty Picard in the early seasons.
They need Brondo.
Brondo.
It's got
They need
electrolytes.
That was
Lucasade.
silicon. Yeah.
You need
The Rock's
Lucasade, yeah.
Crave.
Oh yeah, this is where you get a Prime advert or something, isn't it? It's only 35 calories.
Like water from the toilet.
You seem very weepy, madam.
Yeah.
But not weepy enough that you won't reapply your lipstick over and over again.
Yeah. Priorities.
Sunglasses.
Have you
Everyone.
considered putting like a polarized filter or something like that? You know,
Ooh,
like
geode.
Holy crap, Captain, it's delicious.
I mean, I usually do as well, but you know.
Yeah, not right. Oh,
Geologist
shorty
Geordi strikes again.
Man, Data, dial it back a notch.
Yeah,
Good
no, a
God.
little bit. Yeah.
Captain, put your hearing aids back in.
Put the devil in the darkness, Geordi.
Just go down there and throw a blanket over it.
That's true. Yeah, the putting the box on it method seems to be improving.
Yeah, no, like you
That's
tried
brilliant,
it. You know. It's
How many Star Trek episodes can we solve with a box?
more than you think, less than you'd hope.
Okay, I'm going to add that into every episode now. Could this episode have a fix with the box?
Killing the lab lights. Don't let them shine well. Oh, sorry.
Oh, you don't like it? Oh. So much for the tolerant left.
Bags
You know,
of
they're
water are dicks.
Dick bags of water.
Yeah, dick bags of water.
We're bags of salty water. Shouldn't you communicate with us?
Oh my god, I think Dick Bags of Water is going to go down in history. That one is.
Yeah.
Let's go to bits.
Transport them to Kokomo.
Just a tad, just a teensy bit. That most
Picard,
scientific.
you don't have to put out the red light.
Yeah.
It does mean changing the bulb.
Do you believe in a thing called love?
It's living in a young rock's heart.
It knows too much. Airlock it.
No, that's those scientist dudes. We're totally cool up on the Enterprise. What are you talking about?
So they operate like the soup Nazi. You know, come back 3 centuries.
The terraform for you.
Yeah.
When is Discovery going to come back to this
Yeah.
species?
Yeah,
They
Lone's
did.
done it?
I think it grows up and becomes the silicon crystalline entity.
Oh, yeah.
It's the baby.
Riker just took a
If
baseball
this
bat
were a
to it.
later season episode, I was just say he just puts a box over it and smothers it.
It's totally going to take a bite of that thing.
How's it going, guys?
How many licks does it
Are
take
you
to get
okay
to the
there?
center of this Spitzy Pop? I can imagine they're gonna beam it like 15 meters above the surface. It just like falls and breaks.
Just like really unsatisfactory. It's like done.
You want some of this candy before I beam it away?
Permission for one lick, sir.
If we color it blue, I think we can sell it. Zuko's buying.
Hey Wesley, want to buy a necklace?
Tight.
Well, you definitely have to disable the Heisenberg compensators for that.
Nice. Oh man, that was quick.
She just beams it into space.
Oh no, we accidentally 2-vixed it with Worf.
That'd be a pretty cool design, actually. A crystal Klingon.
Crystal Klingon.
Bedazzled.
The disco era of the Klingon society. It was the Crystal Klingon.
Well, I have declared a general order not to go near Valada 3. I'm sure that 50 years from now, someone will pick up this plot point.
So they just went away, and nothing ever happened again.
No, don't play the trailer, please.
And that's it.
Right. Oh, well, okay.
Sorry, guys. I'll take responsibility for that one.
For once, it's not me.